1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Abdurrafe Sohail. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has expressed gratitude to President of Azerbaijan for approving tax exemption on import of rice from Pakistan for 5 years. Pakistan and Turkey have signed an agreement to increase the bilateral trade volume to $5 billion in next 3 years. Experts and political parties have termed the record addition of over 11 lakh voters to electoral rolls of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir a clandestine approach to add outsiders to change equilibrium in favor to ruling party. And in the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, Japan will play against Costa Rica, Belgium will take on Morocco, while Croatia will face Canada today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has expressed gratitude to President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev for approving the tax exemption on the import of Pakistani rice for 5 years. In a tweet, he said, "Our two brotherly countries will work to promote economic cooperation and connectivity through road, rail and Gawada port." Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has arrived back home after completing his 2-day official visit to Turkey. At the invitation of Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the Prime Minister visited Turkey mainly to launch the third of the 4 Milgem corvette ships for the Pakistan Navy, PNS Khyber. As he departed from the Istanbul airport, he as well as his delegation were seen off by senior diplomatic officials of Pakistan and Turkey. During the visit, Prime Minister Shehbaz held a one-on-one meeting with President Erdogan as well as delegation-level talks and also interacted with the business community members. Both the countries also signed an agreement to increase the bilateral trade volume to $5 billion in next 3 years. Prime Minister, assuring Turkish investors of providing enabling environment, invited them to invest in Pakistan, particularly in energy sector, during his visit. Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari says Rawalpindi public meeting of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chairman Imran Khan has face-saving flop show and anticlimactic. In a tweet, he said Imran Khan's announcement of the party's resigning from all assemblies is a resignation drama in frustration. He said PTI was unable to pull revolution crowds and failed at undermining appointments of new chiefs. The foreign minister questioned that for how long will Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Punjab be used as political props. A rally to express solidarity with the armed forces was taken out in Uthal area of district Lasbela, Balochistan today. Balochistan Awami Party leader Vadera Muhammad Hassan Lasi led the rally. Thousands of people of Bhutani and Jamot Sheikh tribes participated in the rallies and chanted slogans in favor of Pakistan Army. Speaking on the occasion, the participants of the rally said Pakistan Army always played an important role during natural disaster. They said the entire nation is standing shoulder to shoulder with Pak Army for the defense of the country. They said peace has been restored in Balochistan with great sacrifices of the security forces. The experts, analysts and political parties are raising questions over the record addition of over 11 lakh voters to the final electoral rolls of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The final electoral rolls of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir were published on Friday with the highest ever addition of 1.128 million voters. Political expert A.N. Sadhu said out of over 11 lakh voters added to the list, only 3 lakh are first-time voters. He said sudden increase of 8 lakh new voters is cause of concern as it can change the total vote bank equilibrium in favor of the ruling party. A.N. Sadhu, raising question about the 8 lakh voters, said it appears that the authorities have adopted a clandestine approach to add these voters from outside Jammu and Kashmir to electoral rolls. At least 5 members of Yemen government forces were killed in a bomb explosion in the country's southern oil-rich province of Shabwa. On the second day of 5-day final match of Quaid-e-Azam Trophy tournament, Northern were 78 for the loss of 2 wickets against Sindh at Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore a short while ago. Earlier, Sindh in their first innings were all out for 284. Meanwhile, Amir Jamal and Mohammad Musa secured 3 wickets each. Radio Pakistan Lahore is broadcasting ball-to-ball running commentary of the match on its first ever dedicated FM 94 sports channel. In the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, 3 matches will be played today. In the first match, Japan will take on Costa Rica at 3 p.m., while in the second match, Belgium will face Morocco at 6 p.m., and in the third match, Croatia will play against Canada at 9 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And that is all for now. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.